But I was just saying that I take your word as bond, and I really wanted to go and see the Tupac movie, but when you started to talk about some of the things that you had a problem with, I didn't go and see it.
Right.
And I wanted to get your take on what is the line of trying to retell a story that so many people are really vested in knowing, and should you take poetic license when you lived it?
Yeah, and one thing I want to say about me making that statement was, it wasn't to have people not go see it. It was just I wanted people to know what you're seeing in regards to my relationship with Tupac is not true. And that was important to me because my relationship was really special. And it was very complicated. And I just felt like it was a huge disservice. And that really through my relationship with Pac would have shown people what he truly was. Because it's one thing to see Pac's persona publicly and who he was personally. And, you know, what made it even more painful is those guys know me. Those cold black dudes know me. We've done business together. We did Free Angela together. So I know that they knew how to reach for me. And that's not to say that I would have participated in it either. But it was just across the board. I thought it was just handled in a very disrespectful way. And I felt like it was exploitive of me and Pac, how they used our relationship to sell a movie. And I just felt like it was tomb raiding in regards to Pac. You know what I'm saying? And if you really saying you're honoring a man's legacy, then honor his legacy. And if you don't have the story, fall back until you do. And I feel like we as black people, we have got to protect those individuals that we say are important to us, to our history, and to our culture. We cannot expect other people to do that if we're not willing to do that ourselves. Pac is precious to us, you know? And so, you know, it was really hard, you know, and it was really hard to just be with it in the way that I had to. And, but it's all good, you know? But I do believe that when we're doing biopics about people, you know, that are a part of our community and who are special to us, we have to treasure and we have to really tell those stories in a special way. And it can't be about money. It can't be about money. You know, that's one of the reasons why I love French movies, because they get their money from the government. You know what I'm saying? They make some authentic movies because it's not about box office. Right. You know, and I just really feel like these cats, nobody's stupid. We all here know how this game is played. Right. Ain't nobody dumb. So you can pull the wool over anybody's eyes you want. But here's what's real. If they can wake up in the morning and look at themselves in the mirror, because we all know what sits in our hearts. And here's who you can hide from, the higher power. So if you really feel like you did right by Pac, then congratulations. But if you didn't, really sit with that. Because I hope next time if you get an opportunity to make another movie about a legend, you'll do a different thing.
It is. Pinkett Smith right here.